What you doing? You can't eat the covers. You can't eat that. What is up, royals? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Princess Netra, and today we are doing our 4 and 5 month update on Adonis. Adonis is 5 months. I actually missed the 4 month update because of all this stuff that's been going on. It was just kind of hard to get on camera and film something like that when I know you could be watching more important things. So we skipped the 4 month last month, so I'm gonna update you guys on his 4 month and his 5 month update. So he's just over here playing with my camera bag and making a lot of noise. He is getting so big. You see these legs? You see them chunky legs? Say hi, Papa Pooh. Say hi to the royals. Say hey, baby. This my Papa Pooh. This my baby. Oh, be careful. Okay, y'all. So I might have to switch out his little toy. It might be too much noise, I'm not sure. But I'm so excited because he has changed. Sorry, this lighting is terrible. I know I say that in every video, but I am so serious. Like, he has done so much within these last 2 months. So per usual, I wrote everything down and we are gonna get right into this video. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Didn't nobody tell you to roll over like that, little boy? Okay. So let's go back. Let's backtrack. We're going to, I gotta keep an eye on him because he's been rolling over. So we're gonna go back to 4 months. Let's go, let's see what we did. So 4 months, number 1. We started him on baby food. Say we ate some baby food. We started him on baby food at 4 months, when he turned 4 months. And what did I give him? I think I gave him some carrots for his first little taste, you know. And he didn't really know how to eat. What's the matter? You okay? What's the matter? He didn't really know how to eat. So it was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll try this again in a few weeks. So when I first started him on food, I was trying to feed him like once a day. So we started him on some carrots once a day, and he eventually got the hang of eating and everything. So the major update for 4 months was we started him on baby food, which I was super excited about because I don't know what it is about feeding babies, but it's so much fun. It's just so much fun. Give me some kiss. Be careful. That was too hard. Okay, for the second update, I think I said this in my last video, but we moved him up to size 3 in Pampers. You just want your bubba? That's all. Okay. Woo! Okay. So, yeah, we moved him up to size 3. So, the next thing is he's been doing really good with tummy time. He can lift his whole top half up. And yeah, for 4 months. That was for 4 months. He was doing good with tummy time and everything. And also during 4 months, he was teething. And that's one thing that I was unsure about because, I mean, this is my first child and I wasn't sure when he was going to get any teeth. But 4 months, he was teething, definitely. And then also for 4 months, he was just growing a lot. He grew out of a lot of his clothes, which I think I said before. So yeah, pretty much he's out of 0 to 3 months and he is into 3 to 6 months. He can fit some items in 12 months, so that is a big change. Say, we got to get you some new clothes. Okay, now time for the fun stuff. 5 months. Papa Pooh. Shay, I'm 5 months. Shay, I'm 5 months. He is now 5 months. The biggest update that I'm gonna let you guys know is he got his first little tooth. He has a tooth. I knew he was teething. I was like, I know I'm not crazy, but I'm not really sure. As soon as he hit 5 months, his little tooth was coming in. And I was like, oh my gosh, my baby is growing up so fast. I don't want him to grow. I don't want him to have no teeth yet. He's still a baby. But he does have a tooth coming in. I don't know when the second one's gonna come in, but definitely the first one is coming in. And he's just always sucking on his tooth. He's drooling all the time. And we're excited. We are excited about that. So, major update, for 5 months he got his first tooth. Also an update for 5 months is he was never like using any of his leg strength. He just, when I would put him on his feet, he would just like bend his knees. He wouldn't really want to use his legs. So a new update is he's been standing on his legs, not for long, but he is definitely trying to do a little something. So that is so good because that means I don't have to hold all his weight all the time, so that gives me a break. But he's definitely trying to use his legs. We had to buy him new clothes, of course, because he grew out of all his other stuff. Oh, another cute little update. So he's been putting his toes in his mouth. Like, he knows what his toes are. Like, that's one body part that I'm positive he knows what it is, because I'm always like, toes, toes, toes. So he's been putting his toes in his mouth, which I didn't think he was going to be doing that, but he's learning his little body parts. He's always looking at his hands and looking at his toes and playing with his legs. So he's definitely learning. He's recently just been blowing spit bubbles all night, all through the night, right, Papa Pooh? So he's been blowing spit bubbles all night. He's just learning these new little things that I'm like, oh my gosh, you're like a little baby, for real. You're not an infant anymore, like he's a baby. And another one, for the 4th of July, I put him in the pool for the first time. It was so stinking cute. I'm probably gonna post him in his little swim trunks and stuff on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Princess Netra with 2 A's. Make sure you go and follow me and you will be able to see that picture. I might put some footage in here, I'm not sure, but he was so cute. Like, I swear Adonis is just the cutest baby, just because he's mine. You know how that goes. But he really loved the water. He was just having a good time with his cousins. It was a whole bunch of kids. We got a whole lot of kids in the family, so he just had a really good time in the pool. Also, for 5 months, he is completely rolling over. This child, y'all just saw it in the clip. This child is rolling over. When I put him on the bed, I have to barricade him in now because he will roll off the bed. So I don't really put him on the bed by himself anymore because I know he's rolling. So, but if I did, he has to be barricaded in, or I have to keep him in his little mama-roo to make sure he's buckled in, or I'll just put him in his crib, which, since he's rolling over, let me show y'all. His crib is up pretty high right now. It's like this high. So I need to bring this down lower because I don't know what he's capable of doing right now. He's just learning a lot, just learning way too much right now. So we gotta update some things around the house because he is just doing everything. So that was new for 5 months. How about Pools? You just doing so much. He's had a lot of updates for 5 months, you guys. Well, this isn't really an update, but I feel like he knows his name for sure. Like when I say Adonis, he knows his name. So I feel like he's turning into like this little human that knows things in the world. He's not just a little infant that just doesn't know anything. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows his name. He knows certain phrases that I say, like I'll say take a nap, and if he doesn't want to take a nap, he'll just smile and be like, nah, I'm not taking no nap right now. Or I'll say, he'll be crying, I'll be like, baba. And I'll be like, you want some baba? And he'd be like, yeah. Like I can see it in his little eyes, like he knows the word baba. Also, he gets all the kisses in the world. So when I'm like, give me kiss, he's like, I don't want all them kisses, but he knows exactly what I'm talking about. So that is super cute that he is learning language. You think these little ones don't know what you're talking about, but they know exactly what you're talking about, because when I'm telling him something and he's not trying to listen, I'll be like, okay, you know what I'm saying, quit playing. So yeah, 5 months, he has definitely packed on some pounds since he was 4 months. I haven't gone to a doctor's appointment. I go to his 6-month appointment I think after the 22nd. So we'll see how much he weighs, because this little boy, he is just too solid. Hey Papa Poosh. Say hey Papa Poo. You're just a little baby. He is really solid, and he's getting really heavy for me to carry in his car seat. So usually I just let Mike carry him, you know. He has a favorite show, and it is called Locs. I don't know if you moms out there know about it, but he loves that show. He will sit up and crack up on that show all day. So that is great that I can just kind of put him down when I need to and get some things done, and he'll watch his little show and really be into it. His voice, when I tell you, his scream is like, when he wants his bottle, he is not playing. His scream is so loud, it's like has bass. Like it is not a baby scream. He's like, I want my bottle, and it's loud. So his vocals are definitely developed. There's no more baby cry. His vocal cords are in. Right, Papa Poo. And last but not least, he is overall just acting like a little human being, which I didn't realize I was going to get to this point so quick. He's just growing super quick, and it's just amazing just to see the growth every month, and the changes that he goes through. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long, but that is his 4 and 5 month update. This little boy is just too smart and too funny and just too cute. He's just too cute. And that's my little baby. He's just getting big. But yeah, I think that wraps up this video. I hope it wasn't too long, but I will see you in my next video. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Can we see you? You so handsome. You just so handsome. You just so handsome, Papa Poo.